I'm going to put this Trucozie mattress and sofa vacuum to the test today, specifically on our sofa. I'm upstairs right now because I've taken it out of the box and I started assembling things. So everything that you see here comes in the package, instruction manual. This actually is separated initially because what you want to do is open up one of these scent. It says ocean. Mine is ocean scented, which smells very clean and fresh. But that goes in this little compartment here. So you open the silicone tab and put the little pellet in there, the scented pellet. So I've already done that. And then there is already a filter inside of here, but they also give you an extra one and then another little scent pellet. So I'm going to pop this back on. As you can see, it's clean, so we'll see what I pick up from the sofa. This part latches on to here. Okay, easy enough. It's fairly heavy, but nothing crazy. And typically when I'm vacuuming our sofa, I'm using like my big vacuum that plugs into the wall, and I use like the roller piece, so I still have to carry the big vacuum with me. What I like about this is it plugs into the wall because that means it's powerful. Yes, it's always more convenient to have one without a cord, like a cordless vacuum, but nothing beats the power of a corded one. So I'm excited to put this to the test. And apparently this cleans multiple ways. So you have a UV light, which you don't want to look at directly. We're not going to do that. It's just going to go right onto the sofa. There is heat incorporated. Of course, it's suctioning. And then there's the fragrance that is like being emitted into it as well. It also says that there's a dust indicator, like a smart dust indicator. And I think that's going to show up on here. So once we start vacuuming the sofa, I will see what that looks like. So let's go downstairs. First, I did go ahead and get this plugged in several feet away from the couch, but there's plenty of cord length in case your couch is further away or even your mattress. We do have a dog. We don't allow her on the couch, but she still like touches the edges. So I'm excited to see what this can get up. And still she puts her feet up on the couch. And so hopefully this will help with any odor and fur that's trapped in there. And of course, any dust. So let's turn it on. So I've only vacuumed this small little section here, and it's gotten it picked up a decent amount of dust in there. It was changing colors as I moved over the section. I think when it's red, then that means it still needs to be cleaned, like it's detecting dust. And then all the other lights were on, which indicates that all of the features of this vacuum are working. So let me show you that. It's all blue. Now if I go over here, like this, it's been blue. So I'm going to do the whole couch and show you how much it picks up. Just did the whole couch, as you saw. That's quite a lot of dust. I could smell the fragrance as I was vacuuming, and I think that will help with any odors that are sticking into the couch. It did also pick up some of my hair, which is good, so I can just easily go and dump this out now. I could see the UV light turning on at certain angles, so if you lift it up, it actually shuts off for like just safety. But yeah, it was definitely heating up. It was changing colors as I was going over certain parts. I guess it was telling me the parts that were dustier versus the others and what still needed to be cleaned. So this will be an awesome tool to use in our weekly cleaning and keep odors at bay.